Hello, welcome back to my channel, Chantel Stuff. Audra Chantel here with another video. Earlier today, I shot a video right before I went to work, and I was all excited because I was very productive on my ebook writing this morning, and I was doing so good and just all excited about just different things, and then started talking about my budgeting and all that kind of thing. Forgot that I had an alarm set. Boom, alarm went on after I was like 14 minutes and maybe 22 seconds into the video. Cut me off, and I thought, fart. So I went back into it thinking that I was just gonna go and start, and maybe I was gonna, because I'm getting this editing program, and I thought maybe I was gonna piece some stuff together and try my hand at the editing for the second, third, fourth, whatever time. I don't know, because I really haven't done a lot of editing. I was in Leadership Academy, and me and my partner, we had a project that we had to do together, and he came up with the idea of creating a training video for one of our classmates. He was the superintendent at this private school, and he was having problems with his board meetings. He said they were just like out of control, not even, organized and all that stuff, just having a real, a huge problem with them lasting like stupid long. And so he came up with the idea of creating that type of video. And so he filmed it, and I interviewed different CEOs of companies and different things like that. And we came up with this cool video. But anyway, when we were editing, when I say it took crazy long just to edit, we had maybe 2 hours of footage maybe, and it took us probably like, well, we do both work a 9 to 5 now, don't get me wrong, but it took us probably about, I don't know, maybe a month just to edit that stuff down to like 27 minutes. But I'm going to get this editing program, and I was going to try my hand at bringing this video together with the video I did this morning that got cut off. But I was like, no, I don't think so. When I got home, I was going to, but when I got home, of course, I took out some boxes to the recycle. I folded towels, put towels away. I swept the carpet, folded some clothes, and I thought, you know what? I just want to jump on and just talk to my people and just, say hey, and not really get back on. I was going to try to get back on with like my same outfit that I had on earlier so I can try to piece it back together. But I just thought, what? I'm really not feeling that. I want to get undressed, want to get comfortable in one of my Afghans and get to chilling, because it's just time to chill, and I didn't want to do that. But we were having such a great conversation. I didn't want it to end like that. I didn't even get to do, my outro or exit, whatever. What do you call it? It's an outro? I don't even know. It's not like I have a song or whatever. But I didn't even get to say, end the video and say, see you later. But anyway, so I just want to jump on and just say, hey, I'm so excited and just want to share with you all. I told you don't take a whole lot to get me excited, but those things that warm my heart, or those things that I can do where my passion lies, gets me excited. Just anything really, I don't know. A lot of stuff. But anyway, my husband and I were going to get our grandbabies tomorrow. So we're going to get them like tomorrow afternoon. Of course, like in my previous video, I told you all that my grandbabies are 5 months old. So we're going to get them tomorrow, and we're going to take them into their room that we have here at our house. We, set a room up for them and have all this cute little, cartoon character stuff in there for them, and new toys and stuff for them to play with and all of that. Like, they can really do much at 5 months, but we're going to be playing with them, and I'm going to have them in the room and just have my little sugar woogers. I call my sugar woogers. Those my mama sugar wooger babies. That's what I call them. So we're going to have, that time with them and everything. And so after that, then of course, now, all right, let me get real. It's not like we're going to have them all day long or nothing, because the sister, Lord willing, be 50 on her birthday in May. And I just don't have all those patience I used to have anymore, I guess. Because when I get my babies, I'm like, whoa, is this what it's like when you got little babies and I'm like, whatever. I'm like, I can last a couple hours, maybe 3 hours. But after that, a sister about done. I'm winding down and dozing my dang self. So it's time for them to go home then. And as soon as we get leave, take them home though, or they get picked up, let me just tell you how we miss them. We miss them instantly. But at the same time, we so happy to get up in those recliners and just chill or just do whatever it is that, we want to do. Because me and my husband, we're still gamers and stuff like that. So we do it now. For mind you, he's a bigger gamer than I am. I mean, video gamer. Because he likes to hit his PlayStation like every day, several times a day. Now, me and my Switch, I don't hardly hit the Switch. I have like spurts. Sometimes I'll hit it and boy, I'll spend hours. See, with the carpal tunnel, let me tell you how I spent 3 hours in my game one day. Oh my gosh, was my thumb hurting so bad. But anyway, when it's not bothering me, I'm cool. But I just go in spurts. Like, it's been months since I touched it. But me in board games and card games and all that kind of stuff, if he would play with me every day, you got to understand I would. So, but I play with my dad, my stepmom, and my mom, and my brother, my sister. So, and like on siblings day, me and my sibs, we have siblings day. So it's 3 of us, and we play like Rummy 5000, different stuff like that. Rummy Cube, we play, but all kinds of board games, you name it. Just name it, we play it. And we play one of these old games. Oh, I love when the family get together and play this game, but we play Pit. Y'all gotta look that one up. It's an old trading game. All you got is a bale in the middle of the table, cards with all different kind of like wheat, barley, hay, corn, all that kind of stuff where you're doing this trading, and everybody gets to scream, I got two, I got two, I got two. Whoever gets a full set first rings the bell, and whatever the number is on your card, that's how many points you get. If it's 75, 40, 50, or whatever, first person to 250 wins. But when I say that game is fun, it is so fun. It's so fun. So anyway, I know I jump around a whole lot, but let me say that's how my mind is. So if you were like in my mind, seeing all that stuff, it'd be like crazy, like that old show, Herman's Head. Why I used to watch it crazy stuff, but it was so funny. Like all these little people in his head, all these different personalities, thinking all this stuff, walking through every day, and these people are just like living in his head, tripping. But that's how it seemed like my body is sometimes. With I just get to going crazy. But I was very productive this morning, and I was extremely excited about it. And so my 5th book is coming together good. Like I was telling you, it's How to Feed a Family of 7 on $100 a week. So excited to be sharing that, because I think that, this information can help somebody else. Because if I would have had this information in advance, or had it available to me when it happened, where our income was wiped out, wasn't even just cut, it was wiped out. And it took a while before we got more coming in. But if I had that information ahead of time, or at that time, boy, that'd have made it a little bit easier. But sister, I'm good at being creative and getting creative, and so I came up with some great stuff. But I thought, how about help somebody else like that? But see, we have access to a lot more stuff right now, and a lot more is not just available to us, but we know about it too. So a lot of things were available to me that I just didn't know about before. But I just like to make things like this available to somebody else. So maybe it'll make their hard times easier when they're going through. So that's just what I thought. But another thing, let me just say, see, I was doing so good, and I looked at that. I was looking at myself, but that's okay. That's all right. Anyway, but another thing that I'm excited about, my shirt just keep getting caught. That's why I keep doing that, and I need to stop. It's just distracting me. I'm like squirrel. Sorry. But the spring is coming, and so when the spring comes, I plant after Mother's Day though. So I wait till after Mother's Day to plant all of my outdoor flowers and stuff. I do have perennials out there, that of course come back every year. But when the spring come, oh man, and I get to plant, I really enjoy going out getting my flowers. I told y'all I'm allergic to pollen. But I'm still gonna plant my flowers because they're beautiful, and I make a whole flower oasis around me on the front porch. I put them all around the house, whatever, but on the front porch, me and my husband have some our lawn furniture out there, some rockers out there. And so we like to just like chill in our chairs out there. I really like to be outside a lot. So I spend a lot of time out there. So that's kind of like my area right there too. And then we have the sun porch on the back. It's like kind of like my area too. And I have like a lot of fake flowers back there. But let me say how I put all of those flowers out there. The hummingbirds, oh my gosh, they're always coming. I got the butterflies are always coming. I have butterfly plants that I put in the back too, and they're really weeds, butterfly weeds, but man, do they come to those, and they come to those petunias, and the hummingbirds will just come to those petunias and they'll just dance right in my face, and I'm real still just so they won't fly away so I can watch them. Anyway, so that gets me really excited, and I can't wait to do it. I have some of my neighbors, like, they walk in the neighborhood and stuff, and they have told me how they like the flowers and stuff, how they like the house because of how the flowers and everything make it look. But I had this one lady, she was walking her dogs, and you see I'm a talker, okay? So I talk to people, just talk to everyone, talk to me. So she was walking by, and I was like, hey, hi, how you doing? And so she stopped and talked to me, and she was like, I really love walking past your house. In the summer. She said, I can't wait to walk past it. She said, because it always looks so nice with all your flowers and everything. And that just warms my heart, because the things that I like that make me feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside, it's making somebody else feel good too. So, it made me feel good for them to say that, because when I go past certain houses and I see those, their flowers and all those pretty things like that, man, I just love it. And I'm gonna tell you, the stuff that I like the most, I go to this, like, it's a nursery. It's like a tree nursery, but the lady, she has a shop where she sells all kinds of handmade stuff and all kinds of local made stuff, like honeys and salsas and pastries and just name it. And then all kinds of vegetables from local farms, like corn and apples and just name it, all kinds of stuff. And then she has a huge area where she does art and crafts out there, where you can schedule time to go in and do classes with her and stuff like that. But the way that her place looks, it is so like just raw and country. It's just whatever it is, and it's not. It's like I don't know. It's like dirt. The ground, the floors is just like dirt floors and stuff like that. And you're walking in, but it's just so cool. I don't know. It's just nothing is all like super duper fancy and which I like that stuff too, but it reminds me of just my family members home. They, like I told y'all before in the previous video, that they come from the country, so they are from the South. They just were born and raised in the dang country on farms, and it just looks like how they kept their yards and their houses and stuff, and it made me feel all like that family feel. So I love going in there. I go in there, me and my daughter. I take my daughters, I take my sis, whoever want to go with me over there. And this woman and her husband, listen, they be having music and stuff going in there, old school stuff, like old school, like funk and stuff going on. And they get to dancing and tell us to come on and dance, so we start dancing, and we just have a good time. So that gets me all excited and stuff. So I kind of can't wait for that time of the year and get to do that and all of that. Talking about dancing, that just remind me of the stuff that we do around the house. My dad, he always was dancing and stuff. We was coming up and playing music and teaching us how to two-step and all that kind of stuff. He was just always having a good time doing that. So me and my kids, we kitchen dance. I call it kitchen dancing. That's what I call it, because during Thanksgiving and Christmas and different gatherings, I have a lot of like different gatherings. I had the kids come over and I just cook for them, or we'll just bring food or whatever, and we'll just pitch in and we'll just have time together, me, them, and their dad and stuff, and the grandbabies and stuff. But when I'm here and I'm cooking and all that, I'm in the kitchen. Let me tell you, yes, I have all kinds of music on. Me and my husband just like all kinds of music. We have our gospel, because we love our gospel. We love our jazz, R&B. I'm gonna say old school R&B though, like from old school. I don't know a lot of these new. I don't know. I know some songs. So I ain't gonna tell you nobody's name because I can't remember nobody's name. But we listen to all that kind of stuff, and so we'll have some of that 80s going on in there. Some of that 80s. Let me tell you. And while we in that kitchen, we get to dancing and stuff. And I'm like, come on. And my babies be dancing, my kids be dancing. I'm calling them babies. Everybody adults and grown. Nobody lives here. Nobody's a kid anymore, but they're still my babies. My youngest will be 22 next month, but my eldest will be 29 next month. But we just have a good time, and so we like to dance. I'm always trying to get my husband to dance with me. Now he don't want to dance, but when I'm cooking, now he get excited because he about to eat. So he kitchen dance. Then he be coming in that kitchen sliding around his sides, dancing and stuff. He cracks me up. He cracks me up. I love my sugar bear. He's a great man, but we have a lot of fun kitchen dancing. And I'm not even gonna act like. See, like I told you, I'm not like a singer. I sing and I enjoy. I just be singing and humming. Can't sing, but I'm not a good dancer either. I gotta really concentrate to hold the beat. But it's fun and I do it, so I don't care. It's me. It's what I do. But yeah, so it's it's not like super late right now or nothing like that, but it's just later in the evening, and I'm about to go make me some air pop popcorn with my little seasoning that I mixed together and put on that stuff, and sit down and watch one of my shows, and I just enjoy my evening. But I did just want to jump on and say my video earlier was feeling so good, and then it got cut off. But I'm gonna come soon with some videos. And gonna plan out actually what I'm gonna be talking, about with you all, and I'm gonna have them all focused in a nice little neat package for you all. I'm gonna stay on topic until I got that topic done. A sister gonna try hard, and I'm gonna do it just like I do. Yeah, I'm gonna interject with some of me because that's what I do. But I will stay on topic and get you some great info out there. And then on some of them, hey, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm just gonna come on and talk, because that's just what I like to do, and have a good time with you. And I'm gonna take you some places with me too, because I almost took you all driving with me this morning, and that's when I was going to video when I was driving too, but my camera holder thingamabob that you put on the window popped off. So I don't know, I'm gonna get another one, or I don't know, I try to put that one back up or whatever. But anyway, so I'm going to be doing a lot of different things with you all. Like I said, this is Chantel stuff, so it's going to be a whole lot of different things. I'm going to have some giving videos out there. My husband and I, we travel to give too. We do some of that. We give here, in our community. But we're going to start filming some of this stuff and sharing it with you. And hopefully the people will allow us to share the videos and don't mind being in there without, so we don't have to block out people's faces and all that kind of stuff and change the video. So we're going to be doing some of that. And then I'll tell you this too, like, our family is a family of fishermen. My dad is a fisherman to his heart. Let me tell you. So he's retired now. He's 73 years old now. But while we were growing up, my dad would get off work. He's going to find some fishing hole to go cast his pole off into, no matter what. And then on weekends, he was putting that boat in the water. Okay. So he just got a new pontoon. So a brand new one he ordered, and had to wait like, oh my gosh. Like everybody and their mama had to wait on stuff, right? Because we know how material is, but he had to wait months and months. I mean, like almost a year they had to keep putting it off, but finally he has it. And so that's like, we just claimed it. That's the family pontoon. And I told him on Good Friday, I don't know who gonna be on the pontoon, but your girl Chantel gonna be on the pontoon, because I am going to go fishing. Can't wait. And so hopefully the way that we plan things, because we got some other stuff going on too, but hopefully I'm gonna be up on that pontoon fishing. I cannot wait, but I hope it's not cold too, because if it's cold, I'm out. Deuces. I'm not doing it. If it's too cold, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna be sad, but I ain't doing it, because I don't fish in the cold. I don't do no ice fishing. I don't do no fishing in the cold. I don't do it. It can be cool and then warm up later on the day, but not doing it in the cold. But that's one thing I'm excited about. Spend a lot of time. We're a tight-knit family. We spend a whole lot of time together. I even go to visit my dad, my stepmom on my lunch break. I used to go to my mom's too, but she moved like stupid far away from my job, so I don't get a chance to do that like a lot during the week. But all of us, we do spend a lot of time together, so I'm going to be bringing you along with me to do all kinds of things. So, just be me and do Chantel stuff. So, and I can't wait to have you out when I'm doing my gardening. I don't really know how that's going to go though, because that's going to be a long time. Like I'm going to have to edit a lot to do if I do that, I think, because I can easily spend 8 hours out in my yard just doing stuff, so just planting things and enjoying myself out there digging and on my knees and all that stuff. So I don't know, but I will take you out there to do some of those things with me, and then also with some of my arts and crafts and stuff that I make and do. So we're just gonna have a great time, and I'm excited to see your ideas and what you suggest and for me to do and all of that. I can't wait to see all that stuff. So I'm excited about that too, and we'll just see whatever it is. Let's just have fun. Even at my office on my 9 to 5, I even have like a sign in my office that says "Finances Made Fun" by Audra Clark, because it's all about having a good time in whatever you're doing. Finances can be fun, and life can be fun. Even when you have your ups and downs and all that, we don't have to stay, down. We can get up and enjoy ourselves and just have fun at what we do. Just talking to people like, man, we have fun. I'm having fun. I don't know. I hope y'all have fun. But I'm having fun. I know, like I said before, it don't take much to get me excited. And maybe that's why I have so much fun. But, I'm cool with it. But yes, so we're going to be sharing a bunch of that kind of thing. So, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I'm really ready to chill. But just want to say y'all have a phenomenal night and deuces. I'm out.